What is a museum? These are things that may be in a museum, but they don't begin to touch on the actual meaning of a museum. We look back to learn and reminisce. We look forward to discover. In the past 8 months, COVID-19 has taught us to appreciate what we have, to look forward to discover new ways to thrive in this ever-changing world. Bayfield Heritage Association is one of those things in life we should all treasure because it provides our community an opportunity to both look back and look forward. A special place that reminds you of the people and events that came before you. A Sunday afternoon program that temporarily takes you out of your daily world and transports you to another time, a special time in the past, possibly a simpler time. For a moment, you are there, meeting the characters that formed our history, sharing those moments with friends and neighbors. So, what is a museum? What is BHA? Its people, its community, its connection with the past and present. It's an escape, it's an adventure, it's a reminder of how fleeting time is and how important it is to preserve our memories. Preserve them so we can learn from the past. Preserve them so we can be inspired by the brave souls that came before us. Be inspired to explore and create our own history. Funny how something as important as BHA is often taken for granted. After all, it'll always be there, right? Taken for granted until it's no longer there. Our physical museum was closed this season because of the global pandemic. We lost those Sunday afternoon escapes, lost the ability to take a moment from our day and stop by to browse the exhibits, lost the ability to gather with our friends and neighbors and share a laugh or conversation together. Take heart, the work has not stopped. Diligent volunteers are still working hard behind the scenes to continue archival work, to prepare for when we open again, to design new exhibit experiences for the future, to create virtual programming, and to make sure there is funding to support this important work, and find new ways to continue to build the sense of community BHA has inspired for decades. We have been exploring ways to bring history to the people, exploring ways to remain relevant in this ever-changing world, exploring ways to leverage technology to continue sharing the rich and diverse stories of the peninsula, exploring ways to bring the past alive, not just for local audiences, but for the world. Our virtual programs have met with great success. We are averaging 50 attendees per program, with one program topping 80. That's pretty incredible. Our experiment with Rural Virtual Academy had 75 students from all over the state attend a program presented by Bob Nelson on Lake Superior shipwrecks. Our online video collection, developed in the past 12 months, has garnered nearly 8,000 on-demand views. Some amazing stuff, and much more is on the horizon, including a redesigned website to make these new digital assets more accessible. We hope to create a series of virtual exhibits, a better way to bring our museum experience to the world. We are planning the restoration of the historic Fountain Garden Park and to digitize our Bayfield Video Archive series containing exclusive interviews with Bayfield elders. We also hope to expand partnerships whenever possible and continue our momentum of building a sense of community. We can't take all of this for granted. It only happens through hard work and your continued support. Please, think about what BHA means to you. Think about how you would feel if this valuable community resource was no longer available. Through your generous support of money, time, and resources, BHA can continue its important work long into the future. See our website for volunteer and support options or to donate online securely. We could not do this without you. Thank you for your continued support.